So you're joining me today on a different stretch of the network because now we are on the Kennet and Avon. So last Saturday in the evening, because we've been visiting family in the day, when we got back we decided to do an evening cruise and leave the River Thames after spending 5 weeks, 5 wonderful weeks actually, on the River Thames, going from Lechlade near the source of the river all the way to Henley and then coming back to the Kennet and Avon. And that is because we need to get our boat blacked. We must have started about 6 o'clock in the evening, and we thought that was plenty of time to get through Reading and find ourselves somewhere to moor. So you'll see in this little bit of video footage that I've got the sad departure that we made from the River Thames, but the exciting adventure that we're about to embark on at the Kennet and Avon. Saturday morning, because Saturday evening we just moored where we could in the dark, and then we got up early Sunday morning and we moved the boat to Theale, Theale, which was a really beautiful mooring, and you can see that I took a little film of sunset one evening there, absolutely beautiful. And Zephyr and I did our exploring in the week, looking for nature, and the thing that drew itself up to us this week has been all the small pollinators and the flying insects. So we have seen on the cow parsley hundreds of red cardinal beetles. I mean, the cow parsley is alive this week. And we have seen the little well, not little, it's quite big, longhorned beetle, the black and yellow one, which is called Rutpella maculata, and that's beautiful to look at. And there were a pair of them having a battle for the prime position on the cow parsley. Lots of damselflies and dragonflies and butterflies. So I made my focus this week on all the different types of butterflies I could spot, and across 2 days I spotted 9 species. Just read you, I spotted the small white, the large white, the peacock, the comma, the red admiral, the ringlet, the small skipper, which is beautiful, the gatekeeper, several marble whites as well. Not very many blues, but today as I was on my way to the shops to fill up my stock up on the shopping, I saw there was a little blue, and it looked like a holly blue, but I didn't have my camera with me. So there has been an absence of blue butterflies. So you can have a little look now at some of the magical walks I did around Theale. We don't. I know what you want, Zephyr, but we've thrown it a lot, and now it's time just to relax. You're being bossy now. You're being bossy now. I've said no. No stick, Zeph. No stick. Finally, the cruise that I will show you is when we left Theale, and we just did a very short journey where we went to empty our rubbish and fill up our water. There's a little point just behind us called Theale Mill, and you can also do pump out and toilet things there, so it's a good little place to go through. And then we just moored our boat just past that, in between the trees, getting enough solar, which is nice because we have some solar today. We haven't had much solar the last week or so, and it was just a really lovely cruise. It had been raining, and when we arrived we discovered lots of spider activity as we were mooring. So have a mindful, relaxing cruise along the Kennet and Avon canal as we leave Theale and we go through Theale Mill and moor up with the spiders. Have a lovely week.
to a Butterfly by William Wordsworth. I've watched you now a full half-hour, self-poised upon that yellow flower, and little butterfly indeed, I know not if you sleep or feed. How motionless, not frozen seas more motionless, and then what joy awaits you when the breeze have found you out among the trees, and calls you forth again